JJ McCarthy, is this a JJ McCarthy, Sam Darnold? Let's get it. Let's get it. JJ McCarthy's about JJ McCarthy's second day of Vikings training camp begin with a bang on Thursday afternoon. On the very first 11-on-11 rep of practice, the rookie uncorked a deep ball up the left sideline to third-year receiver Jalen Naylor. Oh, man, hold up. Oh, man, hold up. JJ McCarthy, not only that McCarthy, but Jalen Naylor back, dog. Hold on now. Jalen Naylor back in the building. As we know, man, Jalen Naylor can play football if he stays healthy. Great news for McCarthy for the bomb. You don't question his arm strength. Ain't no question about JJ McCarthy's arm strength. You hear? You get my drift? No questions about that man's arm strength, dog. Heavy. No cap. Accuracy has been the question. Huh? But the fact he's throwing up, going to Jalen Naylor, man, if Jalen Naylor can stay healthy, you talk about a receiver 3, no cap. I think Jalen Naylor is better than Brandon Powell. Dog. No disrespect, I'm just stating facts. But can he stay healthy? Dog? We're going to see. But the fact he already balling early in training camp shows you who he is as a receiver. But I'm glad McCarthy making throws, homie. That's great news. But it's a lot of questions with him, too. A lot of questions with McCarthy, too, though. You know what I'm saying? No cap, yeah. Let's get to it. It wasn't a perfect throw. Naylor had to adjust a little bit, but it was a completion for a big gain and possible touchdown. An excited McCarthy ran down field in celebration. You got to love that part about McCarthy's game. You know, he loves the game. You can tell he loves the game. You love his mental, like I always speak about. Everyone loves his mental, dog. You hear me? The energy he brings, et cetera, et cetera. So it's good he's excited, bringing the energy, turning everybody up, man. You know, being himself, turning the team up, dog. Sam Darnold is still the Vikings' clear-cut QB1 right now, but the biggest takeaway from day 2 of camp at TCO Performance Center was the performance of McCarthy, the highest drafted quarterback in franchise history. Okay, so what are we saying here? They're saying Sam Darnold is the guy, but is it now a true competition? You know, the Vikings media always twist this up like, says one thing and it's another, et cetera, et cetera. But Sam Darnold is still the Vikings' clear-cut QB1 right now. But the biggest takeaway from day 2 of camp at TCO Performance Center was the performance of McCarthy. Wow, the highest drafted quarterback in franchise history. So did McCarthy win the first day of training camp? You know, that's a big question, right? That's the big question. You hear me? Did he win the first day of training camp? And if it is a serious battle, right? If it is a serious battle that the Vikings, Kevin O'Connell just keeping on hush mode, right? Did JJ McCarthy win day 1? Is he number 1? I don't care what the media is saying, right? But in Kevin O'Connell's mind, is he number 1? No? Let's think about it. Is he number 1? In Kevin O'Connell's mind, is he number 1, dog? The media can say whatever, do whatever, assume whatever, huh? Period. It's part of their job, huh? Media, huh? Any room, any aspect. But since JJ McCarthy, he just said JJ McCarthy won the day, was the highlight of the day of day 2. Is he now in the starting position role? Of course, they can't come out and say it, but if it's really a battle in the back of KOC's mind, every day is an important day for the quarterbacks, correct? I mean, let me know if you think I'm tripping. I know I ain't tripping, but let me know you think I'm tripping. Yeah. So if we're breaking it down day by day, as KOC loves to say, one step at a time, JJ McCarthy won today's battle. Tomorrow, another battle between him and Darnold, even Hall and Mullins. You hear me? But this is all one big question, dog. You know, everybody got opinions on it. At the end of the day, we won't know until week 1. Helmets is strapped tight, cleats is laced, dog. Period. Here. SKOL Mafia. What up, SKOL Mafia, man? SKOL Mafia in the building. SKOL Mafia in the building. Shout out, man. Heavy, man. Make sure you in the chat, like it up, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, dog. Heavy, you hear? SKOL Mafia in the building. You hear? Yeah, we're gonna see, man. Let's get back to the news. That's what I didn't like about our defense last year. We were a one-trick pony. If Hunter didn't get pressured, we were cooked. Facts, dog. But you know, one-trick pony at times, definitely. But you had no pass rush for the most part of the season. Excuse me. Danielle Hunter was your pass rush for the most part. But then you got speed on that edge, big dog. You hear me, Delta? Now they got speed on that edge. Huh? They may not have D Hunt, but they got speed. You hear real speed out there. Van Ginkel, Grenard, Turner. Huh? Can't forget about the contributing guys. Patrick Jones, he may contribute a little bit. You hear me? JJ is going to get better every day, and I believe he has what it takes to win the job. We're going to see, man. Let's get back to the article, man. We're going to see. I hope so. I wouldn't be mad at it, dog. I'm rooting for the dude. I'm rooting for him. Eat heavy, homie. Eat heavy. What I say about JJ McCarthy, they want to count you out, make them count you in, dog. Heavy McCarthy. Weird. Get back to it in 1 second, man. Oh, yeah. He had an impressive day, making quick decisions and ripping balls with velocity into tight windows. Wow. So he's improving already. Quick decisions and ripping balls with velocity into tight windows. Oh, that boy, McCarthy might have showed up. He might have took it to a different level. You hear me? Huh? He might be on to something, dog. I ain't going to crown him yet. But this right here, if this news is facts, this is definitely a competition. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It's definitely a competition. You know, especially if he's in training camp, starting training camp, getting first reps, but the second string quarterback as of right now. Oh, it's definitely a competition, dog. Heavy. Point blank, period. There was a dart to Robert Tonyan over the middle of the field, place where only the veteran tight end could grab it. That's very important, man. Placing the ball where it needs to be, leading your receivers, putting the ball in a certain area where only they can grab it, dog. That's good. He knows that, dog. That's mechanics. He's been working on his mechanics, on his footwork, on his throw, dog, and his technique a little bit. You hear me? His technique is gonna be his technique, huh? But at the end of the day, he's working on it, homie. That was followed by a sideline throw to Trent Sherfield that McCarthy really had to drive so the cornerback couldn't jump the route. Wow. I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. Eat heavy, McCarthy. Eat heavy, homie. I question you, homie. Yeah, prove me wrong. Prove the world wrong, dog. You hear me? But I want you to win, so you really ain't proved me wrong. You hear me? Let's get it, man. You knew it was the rookie's day. One of his rare poor throws deflected off the hands of CB Jalen Williams for a tip drill completion to Malik Knowles. So JJ McCarthy was on fire, huh? JJ McCarthy was on fire, huh? Oh, McCarthy, they saying McCarthy on fire, huh? Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. They saying McCarthy on fire, though. How y'all feel about that information? Let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat. Sounds like McCarthy was on fire today, though. Sounds like he learned something from Adam. Oh, I ain't gonna put too much weight on that. You hear me, Delton Vincent? Now, he could have learned something just as far as getting more reps and more throws and getting better. But I ain't gonna say he learned too much from Adam. You hear me? Respect Adam Thielen. I don't think he should be a Viking, but respect Adam Thielen. But I think this comes from JJ McCarthy continuing to put the work in, wanting to be successful, dog. Killing the noise. You hear me? Working on his craft, zoning in. He stayed in Minnesota, correct? Him and his girl, huh? So I think he made the smart move. No vacation, just zone in. And that's what he did, right? So I think this had nothing to do with Thielen, but more about JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy, you hear me? Yeah, I think it has more to do with McCarthy.
It's important for young homeowners to let go of the things turning them into their parents.
No, you can't.
My instruction manuals. Do you even have that juicer anymore?
No, I don't.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you
This is
bundle home and auto with us.
Doesn't even have the
Bro,
juicer.
you kidding me, bro? You see how Progressive try to play me right there, dog? How you see how Progressive try to play me? You hear me? But yeah, so I mean, you can shout out to Adam for working with him, but like I say, I think that was a publicity move from Adam, dog. But whatever the case may be, it is what it is. But I think it's JJ McCarthy putting the effort in, putting that work in. You hear me? 10 toes down, zoned in, dog. Wanting to be great. I'm sure you hear the talking, but he ain't got to listen to it, homie. You in the chat, like it up. You in the chat, like it up heavy. You feel me? Adam talked him up, and I believe this kid will be special. SKOL Mafia, we gonna see, dog. We gonna see. I hope so. Like I say, don't ever get it misconstrued. I want the dude to win. Why would I want him to fail? He's a Viking. Are you kidding me? let's not get all goofy about it. You hear me? All weird about it, dog. Fact was, they say he was struggling with inaccuracy, so it's obvious he worked on it, working on it heavy. Respect him for that. Hope the dude win. I want to see the dude win. Bottom line. Let's just talk facts here, though, man. Facts, big homie. He's a winner. He won't stop till he's playing. Hey, I respect it. I respect it, dog. I hope so. I hope so. Insurance companies are a devil. Delta Vincent, man. Hey, you know they all about a buck. They all about a buck, dog. You hear me? They all about a buck, man. They all about a buck, homie. You hear me? Insurance companies scam. That's the realm. We know the realm. Some of them are allegedly. Yeah. Yo, I heard they pulled Ingram in right guard and put in Riser. Oh, hold up. I know you capping Delton Vincent. That's cap, bro. I'm going to check out. We're going to finish this article, but I don't believe that, dog. Give me 1 second, man. I don't believe that. That's no way possible. Come on, bro. I know you capping, bro. Where's that, though? Hold on, Jim. Okay, here. William, no, by my very unofficial count, McCarthy was 8 for 9 during team periods. Not bad. With the long incompletion being the ball that sailed on him to rookie tight end Trey Knox. Again, those completions easily could have been an interception, but McCarthy was very sharp for the most part. He's got a strong arm of average mobility. He can run. The boy can run and move, and looks to be playing with plenty of confidence. Let's see if he can keep this up. Man, shout out McCarthy. Clap it up for McCarthy, dog. Clap it up for McCarthy. Heavy, man. Shout out McCarthy, dog. Here are a couple other observations from Thursday's session in Egan. Darnold goes bombs away again. Like I say, competition, I really mean competition. I heard Sam Darnold throwing them bombs. Let me know if you heard that too. Matter of fact, we're going to check the videos out, you hear me? But I heard Sam Darnold is throwing them bombs, dog. Pretty bombs. Beautiful, perfect spirals, dog. You hear me? Beautiful, perfect spirals. I heard Sam Darnold is throwing them beautiful, perfect spirals. You hear me? So beautiful and perfect, dog. Darnold goes bombs away again. One day after completing 2 deep balls to Justin Jefferson, two of them things, Darnold showed off his big arm again by dropping a bomb right into the bucket to Jordan Addison. What? Okay. Eat heavy. This one may have been even prettier than yesterday's pair, as Shaq Griffin had solid coverage on Addison. I got to see this throw. I got to go check this throw out, dog. Darnold just put the ball in the perfect spot for a long time. Hey, man. Sam Darnold, who said he couldn't improve? Who said it wouldn't be a battle? You hear me? Yeah. We talked about Sam Darnold, how we know he's not good. Get some weapons around him, finally see what he really can do, right? Man, it's all up in the air, dog. You might have 2 solid quarterbacks. You can play either one. Huh? Then what do you do in that predicament, huh? Then what do the Vikings do, right? You hear me? You got 2 solid quarterbacks. You can choose one, huh? We're going to see, man. That boy Darnold ready, too. For the second straight day, Darnold was solid, but far from perfect. One of his other highs was a ball he layered with touch to Josh Oliver for a chunk gain, and he also connected with Justin Jefferson a few times. There were a couple misses later on in practice, including a Griffin interception and a ball that was just out of Jefferson's reach. Darnold still feels like the heavy favorite to open the regular season as QB1. Of course, that's what they will say. They want them to say, huh? Keep your suspicions high. But it could potentially get interesting if McCarthy starts stacking days like the one he had on Thursday. Oh, it's going to get interesting. It's going to get interesting, homie. If he keeps balling, it's going to get interesting, homie. Hands down, man down. No cap about it. Another cornerback injury scare.
It's important for young homeowners to let go of the things turning them into their parents.
My instruction manuals.
Do you even have that juicer anymore?
No, I don't.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle.
Come on,
Auto with us.
He doesn't even have.
bro. Shut your ass up. Period, bro. Heavy, you know what I'm saying? Cornerback scare up next, man. But that's facts, bro. He say, nah, truth. Are we gonna check it out, man? SKOL Mafia. Yeah, the homeboy Addy on the end of this one. Let's get it. I'm gonna check it out, man. We're gonna check out the video. Don't even worry about it. You heard me. Let's just say this season is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, a lot of fun, dog. A lot of fun, homie. Delton Vincent, facts. Interrupting the live with that shit, bro. Facts, homie. You hear me? Shit, for kill couch, nigga. Let's get back into it, man. For a moment, it looked like the Vikings may have lost another of their top-tier cornerbacks to a serious injury. Oh, man. Griffin jumped the route for an interception. Though to be fair to Darnold, there were flags on the play that may have been on the defense. Don't matter, Train. I mean, come on, but let's get it. Let him play. And then went down while running with the ball. He was evaluated by medical personnel on the sideline and didn't return to practice, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. Griffin was seen walking fine under his own power after practice. That's what's up, dog. You know, man, thank you, right? Like I said before we even started this, the Vikings can't afford to have another cornerback playing a major role hurt, dog. They can't afford it, man. They're already in a tough situation, right? Gary in the building. What up, Gary? Shout out Gary in the building, man. Shout out Gary in the building. Gary Boster in the building. SKOL Vikes. What up, SKOL Makes? What up, Gary in the building? SKOL Vikes. Win, lose, or draw. You know what it is. You hear me? Let's get it, man. Shout out Gary, dog. Let's get it. Shout out Gary for being in it for being in the chat, bro. Much appreciated. Let's get it, man. Yeah, but man, Shaquille Griffin, yeah, don't need no more injuries, dog. Stay healthy, stay healthy. The Vikings are in a tight spot, dog. A tight spot. A very tight spot. You hear me? Can't afford no more injuries. You hear me? So Gary Boster, Delson in the building. Huh? Christian Henry, PhD in the building. Hey, y'all. Shout out Christian Henry in the building. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. SKOL Vibes.
Home Quote Explorer lets you easily compare coverage options so you don't end up overpaying.
Good, because we spent a lot on this one.
Oh, yeah, really high-end stuff.
Sorry, that's our ghost.
Shut up, Progressive. Get off the live, dog. Hear me? Let's get it, man. Gary Braster, just subscribe. Much appreciated, Gary, man. Shout out, Gary. Much appreciated, Gary, for the subscribe. You hear me? Shout out, man. What's up, Christian? Facts. Delton, Dr. Facts. Put some respect on it, huh? Yeah, Dr. Christian Henry. You hear me? Delton Vincent, put the heavy respect on it, dog. Let's get it. SKOL Vibes. Heavy, man. But I'm glad Shaquille Griffin is all right, man. Definitely was a scare. Glad it's no longer a scare. Hopefully the Vikings can just stay healthy, dog. Just stay healthy, man. Just stay healthy, homie. That had to be a hold your breath moment for the Vikings after what happened to Mekhi Blackman on Wednesday. No shit, Sherlock. They really cannot afford an injury to Griffin, Byron Murphy Jr. in their cornerback room right now. Dog. Other notes. Aaron Jones looks super quick out there. Shout out Aaron Jones. Great to hear. Great to hear, dog. Aaron Jones, part of that running back core, could be an outstanding running back core, man. It's going to be imperative he plays well.